Media. What's cracking with it, gang? This is Toxic J Media, and we are back with another one. And so today, man, we got that guy Ozzy Osbourne. Some people used to call him the Prince of Darkness and the Prince of Pain and the Prince of this and the Prince of that. You know what I mean? But what I know him for is just being an awesome dude, awesome guy. You know what I mean? And basically, I just wanted to start by saying rest in peace to that man, Ozzy Osbourne. He has put in a lot of work inside the music industry. He has put a lot of people on, and he has just done a lot of stuff in that type of field. And also, you know what I mean? It's just like, he may have seemed like an old man by the time some of you youngsters got to him, but he hasn't been that way this whole time. He has been a fucking rock star legend, this the fucking icon of almost everything, you know what I mean? And so he has put that work in into the system to make it work and make it happen, and shit, that's basically where it's at, you know what I mean? And I do just want to let it be known that is a good guy, and he has put some work in on that platform, you know what I mean? So that's kind of just like the main thing that we want to get across, that Ozzy Osbourne was a good guy, good man, good dude, and it just fucked up how it happened to him, you know what I mean? And it seems like a lot of shit is going down in 2025 and shit. Nowadays, you never know what's going on or what's next. But anyways, shout outs to his girlfriend, his wife, his kids, the other people on there who are associated with Ozzy Osbourne and stuff like that. And just shout outs to everybody who used to make music with him, like the people from the Black Sabbath and stuff like that, who used to make music with him. All the other rock bands, Kiss, all those people, Gene, and you know what I mean, just all those people, man. But I did just want to give a shout out to all of those people, and I don't know, you know what I mean, it's kind of like a new time in society. But shout outs to that man, Ozzy Osbourne. You know what I mean? Some of you probably know him from a lot of things. Biting a bat head off, you know what I mean? Going on stage, Little Nicky, you know what I mean? A lot of those things. But we're just going to get into kind of like a bio of him. So a little bit about him. In his earlier ages, he basically was just like a guitarist and a singer and a writer and stuff like that. And he really did kind of break the ice in that music industry, because not too many people were listening to heavy rock and roll or punk rock or anything like that. It was kind of more like a smooth jazz type of thing, you know what I mean? But yeah, he was good, you know what I mean? He was good. He worked his way up from the bottom, and basically he finally reached the top, you know what I mean? So I kind of feel like that's a good thing, and I don't know how you guys feel, but I feel like that's a good thing. He worked his way from the bottom. And shout outs to his daughter and his son, the Osbournes, and you know what I mean, hopefully they do make some more content and get shit cracking and get shit jumping, you know what I mean? But I did just want to say, make sure y'all do hit that like, comment, and subscribe button, and we just gonna keep going, you know what I mean? 'Cause shit didn't stop shit over here. But shout outs to that man, Ozzy Osbourne, rest in peace to that guy, you know what I'm saying? And nigga, that's where we at, you know what I'm saying? But but other than that, I did just want to just get into it. He was a young guitarist, young solo artist, and he put a lot of shit down. He put his game down. Yeah. And also, you know what I mean, he just stepped forward for his last show probably about a month ago. You know what I mean? And he put that work in. He did what he did. He turned up on stage, you know what I'm saying? He basically made all of that shit happen at the same time, and he didn't stop. He just kept going and just powering up, you know what I'm saying? So the shit kind of just hit me off guard, just hearing some shit like that, what the fuck, Ozzy Osbourne, even though that wasn't an everyday person I would listen to, let me go put some fucking Ozzy Osbourne on. But from the things that I have heard from him, you know what I mean, this was an interesting dude, and hopefully everything does go good for him and his family's life and things like that, you know what I mean? you guys can see like this is back his real stage. This was Ozzy. You know what I mean? This was the supreme Ozzy right here. You know what I mean? This wasn't the fake one. This is the supreme one. But anyways, I'm glad that you guys did tap into this content today, and also make sure you guys do leave RIP Ozzy in the comment section and subscribe to let it be known that you appreciate this video. So also shout outs to the band Black Sabbath. If you guys haven't been tuned in with them, make sure you guys go tune in with them. That's Ozzy's old band, and all his old band members are on there, and they're waiting for you guys to tap in. So make sure you do tap in. We are back with another one, and this is Toxic J Media, and we're up out of here. All right, y'all. We out. Gang.
Toxic J Media.